And welcome back. I want to say thank you all for watching that first video. I know it's a lot of intimidating and kind of hard for a creator who's stuck in one thing to try and move on to other things, like other games. So I want to thank you all for helping support that. I want to keep doing Crusader Kings, but I also want to do other games as well. And I'm just glad that you guys are here along for the ride. Last we left off, we were running away from our village that's being sacked right now, and our parents are dead. And we gotta go deliver a message. We gotta get out of here. And I think I'm still drunk. Alright, I'm not drunk anymore. I should be good. No, I am drunk. Alcohol begins to act gradually, giving you bonus on speech. If you are overindulge, the effect to be pleasant. Less than pleasant. Oh god, I'm running away and I'm wasted. Run! I don't think... Is it someone following us? Maybe. I don't know. We gotta go though. They're all screaming. Everybody in the village is screaming. There's a horse there. Gotta get the horse. Go, go, go. There are people there. Oh, I gotta help them. Oh god. Oh, they have a sword. Ah. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I helped her get away. Oh god. Damn, okay, they got me, huh? Can't I just, can I yell at them? Dang, lady, shut the door on, at least get a weapon or something. Just freaking slash down like the peasant I am. Like a dog. Dang. I'm running. I'll help her out though. Ow, I just took fall damage. Okay, so fall damage in this game is pretty crazy. There's a horse right there. Should probably help her though. Hello. Huh. Is there a way I can like call out? Say hey. Maybe whistle? It says whistle, maybe it'll God. We good. Ah! What is that? X to mount. Oh, horse riding. X to call your horse, okay. WASD, okay. Walk is your horse transfer recover. Left shift canter. Left shift left shift gallop. The fastest game will deplete the stamina. Horse is smarter than people and will stick to the path you're on. Give them head, just give them cantering. Just hold down left shift. Okay. Oh god, I'm so dead. Ooh. Yeah. Gallop. Oh god, they're right there. Oh, I made it. Oh look, they're killing everyone. Oh god, there they are. Cavalry. I wonder what they're saying. Oh god, I'm dead. That's it. Sepsis. It's over. There's no tetanus shot out here. Well, it was fun while it lasted. I lived to a ripe age of 17. It's pretty good. Oh, I'm bleeding. Oh god, they're right behind me. Oh, they're gonna be shooting at me. Zigzag. Zig when you zag. Or zag when you zig. Everybody's dying. Oh, what's happening? Why am I off my horse? I hit X, that's why. Jump! Jump! Ah! I was trying to whistle at them so they leave that lady alone. There we go, trying to be a good guy again. Oh, my back! I just got shot in the back again.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Left along the stream. Oh god, I'm so dead. Left this way? I'm gonna go this way, along the stream. Yeah, your mother. Go, keep going. I didn't mean. I didn't mean. I didn't mean. No, 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 no. Don't attack us. The Austrians. The Austrians will take you guys over later. Focus on them. Oh God. Hit that guy. Hit that guy. Sorry, dude. But you're gonna be my bait. Out of the way! Out of the way! Out of the way! Oh God, they're still targeting me. Horse is dying. Ah, okay. Whoa.
Warn the others. They've tore its scallops.
Ah!
Yeah.
Zigzag, zigzag. This game's sick. I can't wait. Like I'm an old peasant running away from people. I can't wait till I'm like a full-on knight or something. Plate armor and fighting people like this. Yeah, his horse archer skills suck. I'm a really good zigzagger. Made it. Help me!
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Wait, shoot me in the face. Those 3 horse guys were really brave. The cavalry guys were really brave to chase us all the way down here towards the castle. And I get it, they probably knew that I was gonna warn them, but... At least we saved the girl, I think. What happens if you don't save her? I want to play a good guy. I don't want to play a bad guy anymore. I was gonna be a bully, but no, I don't want to.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
I don't know.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
What out? Hope it wasn't covered with poop or anything.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
Have you idlers nothing better to do?
Okay, my life and soul to this
Back to
guy.
work. You'll
I'll
have
be
to speak
completely
to Lord
honor bound
Divish.
to him.
Can you manage?
And his lord. Which is right to feudal society. Oh, a dog. Can you get a dog in the game? I want a dog.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Check out this codex stuff here. General. Oh wow, this is a lot of history lesson in it. Beverages. I love that. I love all these stuff right here. I wish it was kind of narrated so I could just have them listen to it while I'm playing, but I'll have to read these. Clothing and fashion. Okay. Nation crosses. Correcting place tragic events or report historical events of life, community, or country that is good. Oh, okay. Dugout shelters. Consul. Lasted 4 years, dealt with the issues of Reformation, the Papal Schism, and the preacher John Hus of Harrison execution. Wasn't the Hussite? Yeah, the Hussite stuff was going on. Yeah, Jan Hus. Bohemia had like big Hussite stuff going on. I wonder if we'll meet any Hussites. Fabrics. I looked up the Hussite people. Aren't I think there's still some out there right now. Like still believing, like going by his teachings. Furniture, greetings. Bowing, numerous variation. Next level is to kneel. First one have to remain in position until invited by the superior to raise. God bless. Prosperity, God's blessing. Christian traditions, yeah. Heraldry. Okay, we know about that. Houses and dwellings. These people. Land, army, money. Wow, this is so much stuff, man. Names and surnames. Got a lot of Latin names. Banners, safe conduct, schools. I'm gonna have to learn how to read. What happened to his crown? The crown of St. Winslow was made of the old furnace crown. The monarch himself dedicated it to Sir St. Wenceslaus. No Czech king was ever allowed to wear it, or could borrow it for his coronation for a fee. His crown is pure gold, gemstones. Okay. Kept in a stronghold with 7 locks with the chapel of St. Wenceslaus in Prague Castle. Held by leaders of Czech state, the president, the prime minister, archbishop of Prague, etc. There is a legend that if the crown is worn on the head of anyone other than the rightful Czech king, the wearer will soon die. Or that during World War II, the Nazi Reichsprotector of HEMA and robbery, Reinhard Heydrich, put it on and died shortly afterwards at the hands of the assassins. I didn't know that. He wore it? Huh. Can you see it? Can you like go to the cathedral there? Is St. Wenceslas the same as the Christmas song? I really like that Christmas song. It's one of the best ones. Actually, it's like top 5, at least. Top 5. Good King Wenceslas. I think that's how it goes. Village. Locations. Okay, I want to know about the stuff. Okay, Rovna. With monks built like a church. Okay, consecrated to St. James the Greater. Skalitz. There's probably a still settlement area where Skalitz lies today, as early as this one, but there was no mention of it. Okay, so the developers used a little bit of it. Okay. This is the Castle of Skalitz. King Sigismund army which torched the castle and joined village. The estate was never renewed thereafter. Granted the remains of the village to John Sokol of Lamberg. The medieval castle's fortification was scavenged for building material of St. John of Nipomuk. Today only minor remains of the gatehouse. Okay. Tallenberg. Okay, this is a real castle. It was built on rocky promontory at the beginning of the 14th century. Most of 200 years, the castle was was the seat of lords of Leafits. Okay. Only ruin now remains. Oh, how's that? Okay, the abduction, we saw that. Conquest of Kuttenberg, Golden Age, and the Western Schism. This was during anti-pope stuff. I wish they could add more anti-popes in Crusader Kings. So, okay, for my OCD, I'm gonna have to like go through all this stuff and make sure it's not starred. Sorry, give me 1 second. Taverns of Innkeepers. Check word for Tavern Hospoda. Oh, I didn't know that. Town garrison. I'd love to be a town garrison. It'd be fun. Whenever I went to Switzerland, I was practicing how I would be a guard. I was at the battlements in this big tower castle in oh shoot, it was the one with Rain Falls, the city at Rain Falls. Well, it was a castle there at Rain Falls, and I took nice pictures there. Man, now I'm sad of what city that is. The Cumans first arrived in Czech lands in 1260. Okay, they have cool. I love the Cuman helmet. I love the mustache. I love like facial hair and armor and stuff, or just like really cool looking armor. In terms of that, I'm going to not look at the tutorial stuff because I'm going to need to look at that when I need to. Okay, talk to Sir Robert. Oh, hey, what's up?
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Okay.
I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horseshoes.
Half the rafters are rotten on the north side, and on the south the beacons have riddled them with holes. Damnation!
It's like a
It'll all have to be replaced. Well, at least the rest of the house is all right. Only that fucking roof. That's some comfort at least.
Schaffhausen. That was the name of the castle that I went, of the city that I went to. And there's a castle in Schaffhausen that was built before the Napoleonic Wars, and it saw a little bit of combat. It's pretty interesting. Oh, stable master. You got food here? The inn. Okay, what's up? Whoa. What is happening to me? How do I check my status like Fallout? And level? Alright, level progress. Okay, so I can't. I have no perk points. I have. No perk points. Oh, there's statistics? Oh, that's cool. Reputation. Okay, that's cool. Combat, status, defense. Okay. Sidekicks. What? Tiredness. Where do I go? Where do I see my... I see it here. But how do I know what it means? Hold on, I'm gonna look that up. Oh, it's right here. Okay. So my nourishment, your character needs to eat and drink each type of food and drink. Meat products, overeating. You'll also be careful what you eat. Food spoils. Okay. My energy is low. Health is okay. Stamina is not so good. But my nourishment, I'm really low on nourishment. So I guess that's why I'm blacking out. My blood sugar's low. Diabetic or something. I wonder what was like... Oh shit. Trespassing. Sorry. Like health, like diabetes is more prominent now, obviously because of the amount of sugar we had. But it must have, at least type 1 must have been a thing back then, of course, right? So how did people deal with it? They just realized that they just ate and were fine. Occasionally they were sick, or well, is that my rags? Assuming that's mine. He said go and have some food. Where do we go have food at? Baker? Or we go inside here? Oh, I see. Oh, duh. I have to go with him into the kitchen. That's my
lady. You're fortunate our good lady
how they treated it.
Talmberg
It's like
has
they knew
graced us
something
with
like it was an actual
Lady, I'm
problem.
honored.
So this is our
Nope.
brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, my lady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Let's eat all the food. Let's be a... Just taking over the whole house. Eat the whole thing. Roasted duck. Give me that. Is that skit from I Think You Should Leave? He's talking about the food. Bread, eat the bread, eat the mash. Eat the duck. Just gonna gorge myself. Within 1 minute, we'll add 30 health and disable hangover effects. Eat a whole wheel of cheese, please. That's cool that your eyes get tired and stuff. The last time I did something like that, that was I believe that was Sky. Like whenever I added Frostfall on Skyrim? Can you just pass out like The Sims? And my character just completely just pass out in the middle of fighting or something? Of the pot. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Can I use the well? Okay. I'm gonna pass out. Ugh. Immediately pass out. For 50% nourishment. I feel like after getting shot, you should sleep for at least 10 hours. Right? Makes sense.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately.
I've only been asleep for an hour.
Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
Alright, get it, Henry.
My lady.
Oh, she's just being nice.
No, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Yeah. Tell the story.
You're right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands.
Okay. I have 5. Click the. Oh shoot.
A fellow by the name of Kunesh owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunesh had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved, but Kunesh still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzi.
I'll do that.
I'd been secretly learning sword fighting and hiding it from my parents.
Impressor.
So when we assembled the sword, I tried a few moves with it. There's a big difference between a wooden sword and a real one. Maybe if I hadn't taken that sword in my hand, I wouldn't be here today.
You're full of surprises.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town.
Do that again.
A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
And then death descended on Skalitz. Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one human after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw Father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle.
I need a
I
horse.
needed a horse to get to the safety of
Looks like her
Talmberg
marshal's
before
better
the
than
war.
mine, or her swords are
And
better
with
than mine.
all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped.
What if you could actually kill them with
And
a sword? I
succeeded,
forgot there was a
even though
sword.
It almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful
Thought
to
she was,
me.
I'll be
and my
honest, thought she was doing
husband
something
either.
else. Oh, husband,
Also, in
get out of here.
comparison to the horrors you went through.
I'm going back to bed.
I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
It keeps going up and down, up and
had
down.
some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle,
My
burned down
imprisoned
the
husband.
village of Pribyslavitz,
But he came back.
and killed
Aw.
many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
So there's a chance.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city. There was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and
Hello, Henry.
beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that were true, lad. Would it were true.
You're telling
But
me you
what
need
am
an
I
heir.
doing bothering
All right,
you with this?
I'll do my
you
duty.
have troubles enough of your own. I'll go.
Pass it
and
off
let
as
you
your husband.
sleep.
I understand. Playing too much
I
Crusader games.
enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
And that arrow's the best thing that happened to me. Alright, I put in 10 hours and I get some sleep. You're gonna get sepsis. You don't sleep. Didn't even mention his old girlfriend at all to her, by the way. I didn't choose those at all. Oh, my ex? Who? Oh, yeah, I don't know, she did. Whatever. Anyways, how are you doing?
We have to close the gates. You can't go back.
Henry, help us!
Help us, son. Don't be a coward.
Yeah, I gotta avenge him.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Oh my gosh, no sleep for Henry. Alright, let's go. Oh shit, I'm not trying to lockpick the door. What I meant to take a torch from the stable. Oh, where's the stable? Could take a torch, I don't know. Or I could possibly take a torch at. Oh, right here? Torches? No. Feel like I skipped the torch. Yep. Whatever, I guess I don't need a torch. Take it from the stable, but shit. No, I can't steal, I can't do it. Okay, are these not the battlements? Oh, hey, what's up? Lady Stephanie. Hold on. Wake up. Let's get. I'm the new guy, you just came in. Shouldn't have let me into your home. Where am I supposed to go? Hold on. Who is ladder? I feel like a buffoon. Where to go? Oh, there we go.
Good day to you.
You know what's happening?
Sigismund. Who else? That bastard conquered Skalitz, and now he's come to take Talmberg. God be with you.
Okay. We gotta go. Being attacked, then slip and fall on us.
If it's Sigismund and his army, prepare for the worst. But don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
Hey, you men down there. Tell the people outside the walls to prepare for attack. Quickly, do you understand?
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Good luck to you.
I just realized I just said my soul and my life will be dedicated to the Lord of the Castle, and I immediately started hitting on his wife. I need to stop. I need to be more chill.
Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robert?
Sir Radzig. What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Rattay. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
Hey, what up?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Honorable.
Don't even
Good.
think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Donkey.
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Balding.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out! Anywhere
Yeah, I like Sir Radzig. Pretty nice. But I do think I should bury my mother and father. We should probably find a way to escape.
Men, good night.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch at the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later. Farewell.
Let me change up the
Pater
sound
Noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua.
I like how they do that with the tracking there. Okay. Keep watching the battlements. Oh, my shadow. Oh, that's cool. So, how's it going?
God be with you.
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to flee the siege?
Thank the Lord. I thought it was Sigismund descending on us.
It seems everyone thought that.
Well, we were all expecting the worst. And the truth is, I'm still worried what will happen when Sigismund comes here. And come he will, of that I'm sure. I just hope we'll be as fortunate when we're face to face with that fucker. By the way, Henry, my condolences.
Thank you.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Take care.
Skip time, hold T. Yep. Gosh, what's happening?
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go! Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go!
Coming. Oh god, no, there they all are.
Sweet Jesus! We're gonna hit them like skeletons.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
Let's go kill my dad.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents. Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzig Kobyla, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzig of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzig is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Radzig Kobyla is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzig Kobyla is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Yeah, well then they're gonna leave, right? Okay, good.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Well, now I can go to Skalitz. Unless there's like some people left behind. Oh yeah. I looked at him.
Look out.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
Yeah.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg, well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair, him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
Its troops, maybe not. I don't think he was afraid. Maybe it's a strategic position.
Because it has a strategic position and good fortifications, so it can be used as a base for raids, giving you control of the whole territory and good defenses too, if you need them.
Not at all.
Oh.
King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed 2 birds with 1 stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Where did these humans come from, anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me,
I like the sound of the armor moving.
It's always about power and money.
So, Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
So, Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind. Take care now.
Sir Davish? What if I punch him in the head and jump off? Run. No, I'm just kidding. Awful. Hey, stop thinking like Skyrim, like I'm doing whatever I want. In Fallout, this is a game where I'm gonna have to figure things out. I love the castle. So people are talking. Okay, fall damage. Remember about the fall damage.
Next time. That'll ruffle his feathers for him.
Hey guys, what's up? That's so funny. I'm gonna just just start eating from the pot. Thanks, guys. Peace out.
Anyway, you said yourself you don't believe a word
Want your
HEMA
hat.
says. So stop working yourself up. Everything's fine, and that's mark my words.
Heaven forbid.
Everything.
You gotta figure out a way to get out of the castle.
Then roasting hot.
Look
Then
out.
the wind would blow you off your feet. And next thing, it's dead calm.
This guy a traitor?
Can we trade?
Sell him the sword. No,
If you've got
don't
the
do that.
coin.
What do I have? Cheap wine, dried meat, treasure map. I had a torch the whole time.
It's true, I swear.
What's that treasure map? Or did he have a treasure map? You have a treasure map?
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
Oh, your treasure map.
The Lord watch over you.
How much money do I have? I have nothing. Really no money at all. No.
My respects to you.
What if I convince him to let me leave?
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
No, I am. No.
My mother
try
and
to be
father
nice.
were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I could say I didn't recognize you? If a Talmberg soldier turns up, all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
All right, I'll have a look around for something.
May the Lord watch over.
Talmberg armor from the gatehouse above the gate. Okay. Let me stealing them? Well, I'll need it more than if they're staying here. They'd be defending the castle. Okay, so when I went to the castle, I was like imagining shooting arrows from it. There's a castle I went in Switzerland that was a totally abandoned old fort. It was right in the middle of a village. There was no one else there. I took a video of it for you guys. You can actually hear me like go like pew 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 with the arrows. I guess more like pew, 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 like that. Okay, lockpick. I'm gonna have to lockpick. Ow, sorry. Okay. I need a way. I need a lockpick. Okay. Hello. Find me. Okay. Go ahead. Hmm. Horse. Maybe the lady can help me? Maybe I can talk to the lady. We're supposed to be friends.
Hey!
Da-da-da-da-da.
What was that?
I don't know. I expect he'd wake up so fast. Can you help me out?
The Lord be praised. What's on your mind?
I would like to ask your assistance, my lady, if I may be so bold.
What's the matter, lad?
I need to get out of the castle, and your husband is keeping me here by force.
Why, for the love of God, would you want to leave the castle?
My lady, I know you have a good heart. I can't live with the thought of my parents being left in the mud to be food for stray dogs. How can their souls find peace until they rest in hallowed ground?
My dear boy,
Thanks.
you'd risk your own life to give them a Christian burial? My heart goes out to you. I will do what I can to help, though I'll tremble in fear until your return. But what can I do?
If I could just get past the guard at the gate somehow.
But you can. If you wear a proper suit of armor, and if he can't see your face, he won't recognize you and he'll let you go.
Good thinking.
What?
It's rather embarrassing, but if I'm to pay a bribe, I need money, and unfortunately, I don't have any.
Well, how would you? Don't worry your head about it. This should be enough.
Thank you, my lady. I will repay you, I swear.
Where can I
And where
get
can I
armor?
get the armor?
At the armory?
Where's that?
In the gate tower. But the soldiers sleep in other places around the castle too, and you might find armor nearby.
Okay.
Thank you.
Maybe I can spend money on the
I must go now.
lockpick. Buy a quick lockpick. But
May the Lord watch over you.
you. Okay, so the soldiers sleep in other places. Watch out.
Okay.
Wait for nightfall.
God be with you. God be with you.
Yeah, I'll buy a lockpick from the trader. Unless they sleep out here too. Oh shoot.
What the hell was that?
It's a place where they sleep, so I could probably get some stuff there, but if I buy a lockpick.
Can we trade?
Maybe 2 lockpicks?
If you've
2 or
got the
3?
coin. Farewell.
It's 14, dang. Let's try it with the 1. Pick basket. Haggle?
I'd like to discuss the price.
14 gold for a lockpick is pretty wild to me. How about just 12?
What do you say to this?
You're a right pinch purse.
15.5? What about 13?
Forget it then.
Can we
Fine, I'll
trade?
pay 14.
If you've got the coin. Farewell.
Me a pinch, but you're trying to sell it for 14 gold, dude. Me, I just bought a lockpick.
It's all the same.
What I heard about him was a right skin. And what did Betty have to say?
She was well.
Is someone there?
No. Oh, that's where the guys had
Got
their stuff. Couldn't convince him. Go to the armory. Suit of armor.
Don't move a finger!
Okay, I'm sorry.
Surrender! You're under arrest. Enough!
Oh gosh, darn.
Hey, what are you doing poking around in that lock? You should have thought twice about what you're doing. That will land you a fat fine.
Well. I served Lord Rate? I don't have the money for that.
This is surely no way to treat one of Sir Radzig's men. I dread to think what he'll do when he finds out.
Try your fairy tales
Oh,
with someone
God.
else.
I don't have enough
That's
money.
too much. I don't have that much coin.
Well, it's a jail cell for you then.
What? 750 gold? Immediately go to jail.
Put me in jail then.
Get moving. I hope you rot there.
I just opened
Spread
a
your
little
arms and
thing.
legs. Let's see if you have anything else suspicious on you.
I'll have to reload.
I hope you enjoyed your time in our little establishment.
Not much, actually.
Glad to hear it.
And can I go?
Go. Aye, you can, I'm sorry to say. Now bugger off and get yourself killed for all I care.
I'll kick it. Hold on, I want to. Hold on. I don't want it to be where it's like running like crazy. Okay, hold on.
God be with you.
I don't want to be a bad guy.
So, Robard, I need to get to Scap.
What would you...
Let's try to...
My parents died there, and I won't leave them to be ravaged by
persuade them
dogs.
normally?
I have to bury them.
No, okay.
Good God, boy. Do you want to...
Okay. In dialogue.
God be with you.
So let's go talk to the lady. Ow. Talk to the lady. Get the money. Wait for nighttime, I guess? And then steal the armor? All that goodwill I got, and then immediately like, get the hell out of here.
The Lord be...
Skeleton.
What's the matter?
I need to get out.
Why, for the
Out
love
of
of...
here.
My lady,
My dear...
Job.
good thinking.
I have to pay a bribe.
This should be...
Thank you, my lady. Thank you, my lady.
Good luck then.
Okay. Now, I wonder if I could just wait till nightfall. Still some armor there. Let's go to the trader first. Get lockpicks.
God be with you.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
Unless there's a lockpick somewhere else that I'm missing, but I feel like this is the only lockpick I can get. You look shifty. Oh,
My
distraction.
respects to you.
Yeah.
Good luck to you.
That's putting it mild.
Let's see if we can't steal it right now. There's a guy coming right now. I hear him. Thought I heard a guy coming. I'm scared. So how do I lockpick? Pick locks must have at least one lockpick in your inventory, though it's better to have one or two spares since they can easily get worn with use, and in the worst case, they can break. Start the actual lock pressing by holding E on the lock. See a diagram of the lock mechanism. You will have to find the right spot of the lockpick. Closer to the sweet spot is indicated by the right side of your cursor, and it turns gold when you find it. Then you have to use the lockpick D to turn the whole lock mechanism. At the same time, you have to coordinate the movement of the lock with the rotation of the mechanism. For the rotation shifts position of the sweet spot. With the mechanism without having the lockpick in the correct position, the mechanism will stick, damage the lockpick, or even break it. Okay, I think I can figure that out. Oh, come on. Aha! Okay, that's not so hard. Sorry, I have to rob everything, steal all. Sorry, I don't want to be this guy, but it's for the greater good. So some armor will look good with this armor too, so. You. Hello. Nice to see you. Ta-da. Please open the gate. Okay. Talk to him.
God be with you.
I need to get out of here.
Says who? I've never seen you before in my life. And that's odd, seeing as how you're wearing our colors.
Pulling up Sir Divish's messenger.
Cut the horse shit and let me out. You're not here to ask questions. Or would you like Sir Robar to find out you're holding up Sir Divish's messenger?
Oh, all right.
Oh, nice. Okay, good.
Take care now.
Hey! Open the gate!
Alright, guys. I gotta go. How do I equip this sword, by the way? X. E R E. Not that. H. One second. Okay, apparently it's 1. Then I can undraw it. Okay. Hello, cow. Am I going the right way? Gillets. Fast travel, I guess. I can't fast travel. Yeah, so I have to find a horse then. Let's go into the town. Try not to talk to any of the guards. I'll draw my weapon. So I'll need a horse. I can find one somewhere. I was like something. Horse should be out over here somewhere. Pick. Excuse me. Lodgings. Okay. Might be where someone might have a horse. Manure everywhere. Excited for Kingdom to come too, because I'm sure you'd be able to explore wherever. Adventure! Drown on the armor. Gotta be a stable or horse here somewhere. Big. Okay, I can just fast travel the road now. Okay, fast travel, huh? I have to go Skelligs, I can't leave my family. Optional good horse, okay. I could walk there. Kind of a crazy walk. Dog. Can I pet the dog? Okay. On me. Dog skin. Hey. Rude. I've got no horse over there. I want to get a horse. That's the important part. You're gonna have to walk. I don't want to steal a horse. I don't want to be a horse thief on top of everything. Could be. Check out the area over here real quick. See if they got a horse. I mean, just to borrow. I didn't check over there on the left, so. Definitely not in the. I mean, there's a horse in the castle, but I would have to steal from the castle. If I go that way, I'm going off in a different direction. Did I ride a cow? Maybe I do have to walk. It's optional to take a horse. It was in the... okay. It was in the stables back in the castle, but... Can I just go back to the castle? And then... grab my horse. And then go back out? It's not possible. Will the gate stay open? Okay, I guess not. Alright, we're gonna walk. We'll go to Ravna. It's fine. I mean, we're a peasant, right? We don't own a horse. We borrowed a horse. Maybe there'll be a robber baron where I get horse. I can just like cut him down. Yeah, yeah. Perfectly fine walking. I wouldn't mind. But I'm gonna go ahead and end that part there. Thank you all for watching. There's definitely going to be more to come, and I'm going to continue this in part 3. Thank you all for watching. Peace.